Hi everybody! Welcome to Training Dice, the game on the Weighted Dice channel where we take a brand new DM, that's me, and put me in a game with a whole lot of new players, that's them, and we run through the Lost Mine of Phandelver, the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition starter set campaign. So directly to my right, you will see Chris. Chris, introduce yourself. Who are you playing?
Howdy, I'm Slugashita. I'm playing Azria, a rogue.
And right next to him, we have Captain Narwhal.
I'm Captain Narwhal. I'm playing Trenton Aldrin, the tanky fighter.
And even beyond
Hi,
him,
I am Bad Wolf. I'm going to be playing Talia. She is a drow sorcerer.
and all the way on the other end, we have...
Hi, I'm Eric. I'll be playing Valak, Drow Cleric.
Nice to meet you, Eric. Hi, everybody. How are we all today?
We're doing good, doing good.
Yeah.
Ready to
Great.
Rested
to
up
go.
and worried about what's going on. Nightmares about the cave.
dragon some dungeons.
Dragons and dungeons.
I just realized my jacket's on.
Okay. Well,
So, did we decide to take a full rest?
I was actually just about to ask you, what if somebody wants to recap what happened last week, and then we can get back into it. Do I have any volunteers?
Rock, paper, scissors?
We
Talia takes the lead.
went on a quest. There were goblins. We left our cart and followed another entrance. And we found some goblins and wolves to fight.
Oops.
And how'd that go for you?
It didn't go well. It didn't go well.
I almost died.
Nope.
They're dead, aren't
I
they?
think one of us was unconscious at one point.
Hello.
Yeah, I
They're
didn't.
dead, aren't they?
The rogue and not the tank.
Yeah, so it did not go well.
Okay. Well, you did defeat all your enemies thus far, so...
Barely.
Yeah.
Barely. So, at the very end of our last session, you all had defeated 3 wolves that were chained up inside the cave.
Making quite a ruckus, too, and took some of our food.
Yes,
Very
you
ungrateful.
gave them some of your food, and then commenced killing them with your food still in their stomachs. And then you retreated back outside the cave, so you're down here now, next to the goblin corpses that you killed outside the cave. And that actually brings up a good point. Did anybody actually search these goblins last time?
I'll search them because I like money. So.
Okay.
Sure.
Make an investigation check.
Let me find investigation. There it is.
4. Okay, well, good for
Goblins.
you. This had a very low DC.
Thank God.
In the pockets of these goblins, each one happens to have a standard potion of healing.
Oh.
So they seem to have been somewhat prepared for some kind of an onslaught. You just didn't give them a chance to take them.
So 2 potions of healing.
So who's
Yes.
hurt the worst?
I was going to say, isn't it Talia and Valek? Aren't you both very bad off?
I'm up 4 hit points.
I'm at 2.
And these potions of healing do 2d4 plus 2 healing to the person who takes them.
So I guess that comes back to my original question. Did we take a long rest? Are we going to take a long rest? Or should we pop these suckers and keep going?
Did we search the goblins before we took a rest or not? And
I'd say take the rest. If we get interrupted by whatever, we have the healing potions as backup.
True.
I
Okay.
agree.
Spellcasters, what do your spell slots look like? That
I
might help
don't
you
know.
decide too.
What do you mean?
I think I only use cantrips.
You
I don't
only
remember.
have so many spells that you can cast per day.
Oh, yeah, so...
How do we know?
So it kind of works like ammunition. When you use a spell, you just have to count down the spell slots that you've used.
Like, is it like marked on the sheet?
Yeah,
Or...
on the core page of your sheet. I'll pull one up here for the viewers to look at while we're talking about it.
Okay.
On the core page of your sheet,
Love it.
you'll see... Are they not listed here? They're used to be listed here on your core sheet. I think this one changed too. Okay, so on your spellcasting page, I'm sorry, you'll see where it says level 1, there's the triangle with 1 in it, and then below that you have Fairy Fire, Witch Bolt, and Thunder Wave. It says 2, and then 2. So one of those, you just move one of those, whichever one you choose, and so you have 2 first level spell slots. I believe last week you only used cantrips.
Okay.
Specifically to conserve your spell slots.
Okay.
So and it's per day, so it's per day.
It's per long rest.
Okay.
You
I use
typically will
2
just
my
say per
level
day.
1 spells.
So you don't have any spell slots left.
No.
Okay.
Except
Maybe we should rest.
All right. Well, you have these potions anyway, so if you want to
I
rest,
was going to
that's
say, it was 2 potions of healing, right?
yes.
Okay, just checking.
I'd say rest just for the fact that our cleric is out of spells,
I'm tapped.
out of
Good
first
idea.
level spells.
Darn you.
Well, hey, you're level 1. You got to start somewhere. Okay, so you want to take a long rest.
I was going to say, I can also take watch with Trenton, because I'm
Yes.
at full health. So I'll take watch as well with him, so I don't have a need to rest.
Guard buddies.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
hide in the tree.
So Valak and Talia, you only have to meditate. Actually, you don't even have to take a full sleep. You just need 4 hours of solid meditation. To get
Yeah,
your long
and
rest.
trance this puppy out.
Do it.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna let
So-
Trenton and Azria take watch and try to meditate next to the decaying corpses of smelly goblins.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we can move those.
Say, can I do a stealth roll so I can hide in the trees?
Sure. Yes. Please make a
right.
stealth check. Yeah. Sure. You are
Alright.
lying down underneath the bushes, considerably better hidden than the goblins that were originally here were.
I'm working on it.
Should
Can
should we
I-
move their bodies or hide them or
Yeah,
anything?
can I toss them into some of the brush down at the below us?
Like down here.
Do a strength check.
Yeah, just pick them up and chuck them.
Yeah. Make a strength
like-
check.
Like you did the ox? Yeah.
Hey, those oxes were not light. Strength check.
Okay.
For one goblin.
Just chuck him.
Trying to make you waste.
Do you want me to roll
your
again for the
today.
other goblin?
No, that's fine. Okay, so you're settling down, taking a long rest, and both Azria, make a perception check.
All right.
Both of us?
Just Azria for right now.
Hey.
Snap.
20.
What is your plan?
Okay, so it's evening-ish time. I mean, this didn't take you too terribly long, but it did kind of wear you out a little bit. So you're camping out. So round about dusk. So you've probably been sitting around for 2 hours or so. 2 more goblins. Sorry, let me just get some goblins. Oh, come on, goblins.
Darn you, goblins.
Yeah, I'm having some issues with my maps.
Well, they're coming up right on our meditation here. Jeez.
Not cool, bro.
I guess upping my health points was premature.
That's cool. You got the tank standing in front of you. You'll be fine.
I
Hopefully.
got a plan. Don't worry.
I'm
Exactly.
sorry, guys. I'm having some problems.
You're
with-
fine. Take your time.
Where's my character sheet?
Technology is wonderful until it stops working.
And
all
I
the
just
time.
did something stupid.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Oh.
Oh,
I took your dead goblins and I was going to recycle them. Which doesn't
totally do
seem
that.
to want to.
Everybody
Recycle
knows
dead
that
bodies.
goblins do not recycle well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Gotta separate them from the plastics too, which is like the worst part.
annoyance.
There's the whole thing. You have to make sure the city will take them.
The whole process. You gotta file the right papers too, and like
Yeah.
the king will
It's
get
like
upset if you-
TVs. Sometimes they just don't take them.
Okay. So
But like
as
couches, you have to
okay, so you've been sleeping for about 2, or just sitting around
Meditating.
keeping watch for about 2 hours, and 2 other goblins come out, and they had not seen you yet, because you rolled stealth so well. But they're coming
Yeah.
out ostensibly to relieve the guard that were here before that you killed. So they're just talking among themselves, wondering why the other two didn't show up for dinner and whatnot. And and they're walking out. They are headed toward you because this is where the goblins were keeping guard.
So they're going to be like walking in like that direction towards the.
They are coming directly toward your party. So what do you do?
What direction are they like facing?
They're walking out of the cave, almost directly facing you.
Would I be able to sneak around them? Get behind them and stab them, possibly.
You can certainly try. You can
All
make
right,
another stealth check then.
I will try that then.
I feel like that's a DM's most favorite saying.
You can certainly try.
Well, shoot.
No. So as you move out of the bushes, they definitely see you and say, "Hey, halt! Who goes there?"
Do I hear that?
I feel like that would wake
Yes,
Tali
they are
up.
yelling this. I mean, they're not. They
Okay.
are not being sneaky.
Just instinctively, I want to shoot one with my short bow.
Okay. Which
Since
one are
I'm
you trying to
on
hit?
guard. I'll go for this right one here.
Okay.
Short bow.
You hit. Please show me some damage.
11. 5.
Good.
Oh, 5.
Oh, just
yeah,
5. It's just 5.
Okay. So. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to cheat.
Actually, now that you've taken an attack, please roll some
dang it.
initiative.
All of
Okay.
us?
No.
I was gonna say, would it
Talia
just be-
and Valak, you are still meditating because no one woke you up.
I'm gonna
Unless,
keep the
unless
noise
you
away
want
from
to, you can make a wisdom, a perception check.
Okay.
We can make a perception check while meditating.
Yeah, because we're
Yes.
trancing. We're not,
Yeah,
right? Is that
Right.
how it works?
yeah. And
Yeah,
instead
I'll-
of using your passive, I'll let you make an actual perception check.
I think I'm awake, guys.
Valak's just knocked out.
Valak, yes,
Susan.
Valak is regenerating from his injuries, and so he's very much concentrating on that. Talia, you are aware that something's going on. If you want to take action, you are certainly welcome to.
I would like to. Where's Valak?
Right
Is he
next
like
to
right
You
next to
two
me?
are right next to each other, yes.
I'm gonna
Have-
I'm gonna attempt to wake him up.
I was gonna say, have their health points been restored yet?
No, you have not
No.
been here long enough for that to happen.
Gotcha.
I would like to wake up Valak.
Okay.
That's rude.
I'm sorry. Would
so
you
you're
like to
gonna- you're
die?
gonna reach over and like
Hey, I'm meditating.
shake
here.
Valak.
Would you like?
Hey, forget about it.
Would you like to die?
So how would you like? You're gonna shake him on the shoulder and go, wake up.
Got a tank standing in the way. You're
Be
fine.
like,
No, do something that hurts more.
Punch him.
do something that hurts more.
Does 4 hit points worth of damage.
Okay, so Trenton
out.
and
Is that
okay,
a
Trenton and
personal?
Azria, I've got your initiative.
That hurts so good.
Okay,
The
I'm gonna
DM
turn
must
to
speak.
I'm gonna turn to Valak and try to shake him awake. I think I hear something.
I grunted her. Drow on drow, wake up. You gotta poke me with something sharp.
Trout on trout.
This is how the drow
that's
do
awesome.
it. Do something that hurts more.
You gotta break the skin. You know?
I don't
not
have.
real
I
love,
have a
that's for sure.
small dagger,
Yeah,
don't
that's-
I?
Should we wait a full cycle for her to take another turn, so to speak?
Yeah, I guess. Would you and Valak please roll initiative as well?
Okay.
Wouldn't he still have to wake up from his trance, though?
Well, what's going to happen is Talia and Valak will just not be able to act on their first turns.
Gotcha.
Because they were asleep.
They'll be out of
They
turn.
will be surprised.
Oh boy.
Valak, 4?
I'm sorry. I click on my.
Just initiative?
No.
Oh, yeah, you
I
can
click on my. Yeah.
And the text that says initiative. Ooh.
Wow.
For some reason,
Ouch.
Valak didn't take. I'll just change it real quick. Okay.
Some sorcerer.
I'm trying to wake somebody up.
She's distracting.
Taking
you.
all my
Okay,
effort. I'm
so
distracted.
Azria,
Valid.
Trenton has initiated combat, but you get to go first. What would you?
And the damage
like
that he
to
dealt
do?
is still there, right? like it-
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Oh, man.
I will shoot at the goblin on that one right there with my short bow.
I did not see a ping, left or right from your
The
perspective.
left one.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, 18 definitely hits for 6 damage.
Damn it.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Boom.
All right, and back down to Trenton.
I'm going to turn back to Talia and say, let him rest. We got this. And I'm going to charge at the goblins.
Ooh.
Okay.
Better have a taunt ready, boy.
And longsword.
That hits.
Face.
At this one still.
Or...
Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, the right one?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm staying asleep. You
I
guys
did it.
Okay, he's dead.
I did it.
So,
Yeah.
how describe this goblin's terrible, terrible death? He probably just kissed
like
his
to
goblin
imagine-
kids goodbye. I'll be back in the morning, and then you just wasted him. Please describe this.
I like
My God.
I like to imagine it was immediately I shot him with the short bow. I turn back and say, "We got this," and just charge, sword in hand, just right through his chest. I'm just like, "How's that taste?" I just let him die.
Okay. The stream
dead.
begins
I
running
wish I was awake for that.
red with goblin blood. Do goblins have red
I'll tell
blood?
you about it later.
Wouldn't it? I would think it would be green.
I would too. Yeah, the stream
like
starts
black.
running
You're the
green
DM.
with goblin blood.
You decide the colors.
You're the DM.
So now it is the remaining goblin's turn.
Oh boy.
Seeing his
Oh, never
companion
mind.
shortly, very swiftly felled, he is going to turn tail and try and run screaming. Especially
Oh,
because
lovely.
nobody was in melee range with him. And that's
Snap.
what he's going to do with his turn. So we're now down to Phallic and Talia, who don't get to act on the first turn. So we're back to Azria.
Put a
Dude,
bolt in his back.
I was gonna say that's line of sight. Sure. Shoot another boat. shoot another arrow at him.
Okay, yeah. You don't even have to give him 30 damage. He's dead.
Oh,
Okay. So you have felled that goblin.
good
Congratulations.
shot.
I'm going back in my trance.
Cold-blooded.
Didn't even need you.
Okay. So you're just
Like
gonna.
Hawkeye.
The two elves are going to retrance, and the tiefling and human are going to.
I'm gonna search the bodies, of course, because
Okay.
money.
Make a perception check, please.
Perception check. Lovely.
7. They got nothing. Their
Dang.
pockets are empty. These. I guess they're just not very well prepared.
All right. I'm thinking I'll talk to Trenton and say we should probably move the bodies so they're out of the way.
I got it. Don't worry. I'll nod at Azria and start. I'll just grab each one by a leg each and just start dragging them.
Okay. Where are you going to drag them?
I'll put them in these bushes up here,
Okay.
so that way the smell doesn't become very, very pungent just from one section.
Make a strength check.
Gotta split up the bodies a
20.
little bit.
I'm kidding. Don't worry about the strength check. Okay. You hide them in the bushes.
Oh, okay. Good.
Hey, still got a 20.
Okay. Yeah. So you are 2 hours in. Anything else that you'd like to do? Keeping the same watch and everything?
I'll just go back to sneaking. Should I reroll on that or?
Yes.
All right.
'Cause- Yeah, you're fine.
Cool. I will hide back in my
I haven't woken up at all, right?
little bush.
No, Talia failed at waking you up.
Her gentle shoulder shake.
Yeah. Blades were not
She's
involved.
been
so-
humanized.
Next time there'll be blades. I
Oh.
learned my lesson.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Anything else you guys would like to do while you're resting? Those of you who are awake.
Just gonna sit and keep to myself.
Okay.
I'll eat some food. Keep my strength up.
Okay. A couple more hours go by, and the elves have finished their meditation, so their hit points will come back up to full. Their spell slots will be refilled. It is now after dark. It's not quite middle of the night, but it's well after dusk. There is more noise coming from the cave than there was before.
Lovely.
As there's more activity going on. As you peer in down the tunnel, you can see flickers of torches, maybe, as if they're being carried around, that you couldn't necessarily see before, just because the daylight was harming especially the elves, harming your dark vision. So what would you like to do from here?
What time of day is so it's starting to get dark, right?
It is
It's
after
already
dusk.
dark.
It is dark. It is full dark. I guess in the Western Hemisphere about this time of the year. So what we would think of is probably 8 o'clock at night,
Okay.
maybe 10.
That's early.
So it's well into nighttime, but it's not like the middle of the night.
I think I'd like to just kind of head up over here near the mouth of the cave.
Okay.
Like kneel down low, the water around my ankles, just look into the cave as far as I can and try to get a good idea of what's going on.
Okay.
I'll do a perception check. Yeah.
Yes, please, and a stealth check.
Ooh, should have done that. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. As you look into the left, and forgive me, the fog of war, as it were, for my side is transparent.
Oh.
So it's hard for me to tell what you guys can see and what you can't when we're dealing with caves. So I think that should be... Yeah. So
Rubble?
what you can see is, as you look into the cave, you can see that it goes off to the right, and it also goes off to the left. That the tunnel to the left is rather steeper than the one to the right, and narrower. The stream comes from the right-hand side.
Okay. And that's as far as I can see with my dark vision,
With
120
that,
feet.
with an 11 perception check, yes.
Guess I'll bring up to the group, like, back when we were fighting the wolves, there was a hole in the cave towards the back. Maybe we should go investigate that.
You remember that hole? The back there, the rubber hole.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You're better at that voice.
Thank you. I'll try.
I agree. Yeah.
Guess the smart thing to do would
Okay.
go into stealth and then kind of sneak my way towards the area over there.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Make
they haven't
stealth check.
replaced
Okay,
dogs.
that's a natural 20 on your
Oh.
stealth check, so yeah.
Be good.
Where do you want to go?
Back to like the room with where the hole was, so about like right over there.
Okay, go ahead. We are not in combat, so it's not like you have a movement distance.
Gotcha.
You might not
I'll go, like-
want to leave your party too far behind, because you never know what
Yeah,
you're going
I'll
to find.
go like
I'll
right
follow Azria close behind.
there.
Okay, Talia?
Oh, dang. Okay.
what you doing?
And back here. Boop.
Over there. What'd you say, Romeo?
Oh, I was asking Talia what she's doing.
Oh, I just moved a little. I was letting everybody else do their thing.
Okay. So, Azria, you come up to this hole in the back of the wolf cave, and you're finding... AC, you have dark vision too, don't you?
I do have dark vision.
Okay, you can see
Fling benefit.
that this fissure opens up into another cave that is higher than you by
Oh.
30 feet. So it's basically a chimney that goes upward very
Oh, okay.
steeply,
Snap.
about 30 feet. And opens
It's like
into
an-
what would seem like maybe another room. You can see very faint light coming from the other end of it.
So I'd have to like climb up it essentially
Yes.
to.
Yes, you would
Okay,
have to make a very great effort to climb up it.
Gotcha.
Let's maybe get the rest of us in the cave before you climb through this little
I was
hole.
gonna say get the rest of the group's feeling on what to do before I make any rash decisions and get beaten by an ogre possibly or something. You never know what's in a cave.
I got this.
Got this.
Okay. So Trent and Talia, you've stayed slightly behind the other two. What would you like to do? You're muted.
I'm following the tank.
You're just staying behind the meat shield. Is that what's going on here?
Standing behind the meat
Just
shield.
gonna-
Right?
Freezes things over it.
I'll slowly walk in, I guess.
Okay.
Are the wolves rotted at all by this point?
No,
It's been
it's
8
only
hours.
been a couple hours. They don't even really smell too bad. But
Cool. I
bathed
want to
before.
find.
rigor mortis has probably begun to set in.
I want to find
Lovely.
the biggest wolf and try to skin it. Or try to get some
Make
Why?
wolves.
an
Make a creepy check.
yeah, roll
that
for
be animal
charisma
control?
just so I don't get creeped out. No,
You want to
roll.
make a survival?
Yes, a survival check. Very good.
Should we do constitution rolls so we don't throw up?
The rest of you might need to. Yes.
17.
Yeah.
What's the roll for? I'm
17.
judging.
He doesn't even say anything first. He just goes in and starts cutting up these wolves up, bringing it up to the attention of the party.
I don't have to
Yeah,
skin
you
myself.
slice the wolf up the belly and start peeling its skin off from around the rib cage and everything. You don't get the whole thing. It's not perfect, but it's recognizable as a large wolf skin.
Wolves.
That's fine.
You get the the back and the tail. You don't necessarily get the head. Like it's really hard to get the skin off. Of the skull.
You might want to get Jack.
Okay, I'll be right back.
But I'll put,
We gonna eat this wolf or just take its skin?
I mean, you could sell
I mean,
wolf pelts for a good
if
bit.
you want to eat it, you could. My idea was I want to try and make like a cool cloak or like cape out of wolf pelt. So that'd be kind of
course.
cool.
Why not, right?
I'm a warrior. That's my thing.
Then make it out of goblins.
Trophy of
Why not?
war. That's weird.
We just
They're
I think we
humanoid.
just
That's
let
weird.
Tank,
But
let
cutting up
Tank do
wolves
whatever,
without
whatever
saying
he wants to
anything
do.
first is not weird, right?
I'm just
Start
gonna
going to
silently
town
judge
on it.
you, but you do you.
Just
Can
I
saying.
mean, they're
While
Alright,
you're
so-
skinning this wolf,
You did.
which I support, I would like to maybe climb into this space a little bit more and kind of see what I'm dealing with.
Okay, make an athletics check, please.
All right, athletics check.
Yes.
Oh, that's a
Right
good
above
one.
acrobatics. Sorry,
fun.
never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me.
Oop.
Okay.
It's below Xeroxing.
You are able to climb at half of your movement speed, which your movement speed is usually 30, so you can climb about halfway up it. So there's definitely some faint light, like maybe it's a fire or a torch, at the top. Do you want to keep trying to go up, or you want to go back down and report back to your party? You can't really see much else. It's just a narrow space that's leading upward.
I'd like to quietly climb up and then have something to report.
Okay, make an athletics and a stealth check, please. Okay, you are able to climb up, but you're scrabbling
Quiet.
and like loosening rocks along the way, so you're not exactly stealthy and quiet about it. So you get to the top and you peek over the edge, and you see. Yeah, let me actually look in the cave and see what's there. You see an even larger wolf, snoozing about. Why are you not? Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. Snoozing, maybe 5 or 6 feet from the top.
Okay.
Snap.
You do
First thing-
see a cooking fire or a campfire inside the cave. Sitting next to the campfire, you see a large monster. Well, he's larger than you. He's not exactly huge.
Goodness.
How would I describe him? He looks like a cross between a monkey and a bear. He has long, pointed ears and a gigantic
pig.
monobrow.
He looks
you know,
dumb.
very sharp teeth. He's just kind of looking into the fire and sharpening the points on a mace.
Okay. Has he seen me or heard me?
Real question. Then.
He has not.
Has the sleeping
The
wolf?
wolf is dozing, but he's kind of like his eyes are open. He's lying there, but he's not asleep. There is also make a perception check, please.
Okay.
I should have probably had you make that first. Okay, well that would have covered it anyway. With that 22, you can also see that there is a goblin who has definitely heard you.
Oh.
He doesn't necessarily. No, he does not see you. He heard something
he's
coming from
blind.
your direction. He's kind of looking in your direction, but he can't necessarily see you.
Is there any way for me to alert my party without climbing back down quietly?
I was gonna say, upon seeing him perform these feats of athleticism and want to join him up there, I will
Azria,
toss
thanks.
up my 50 feet of hempen rope that I have conveniently in my backpack up to him
Okay.
in hopes that he catches it.
There's really. Okay. Valak, make a
Not like you
athletics
comfortable
check
out there?
with disadvantage, please, because you're using both
do I
hands
do
to
that?
hold on to this ledge. Just make an athletics check and.
Oh, I thought he was up there.
And disadvantage. Oh, no, he's not up there. He's holding on, looking over the edge.
Oh, never mind.
So
Thanks a lot, Azria.
Yeah. So, Azria, you throw the rope up, but not realizing that he's holding on. He
hits him.
Can't catch it. It just hits him in the ass, and it comes back right down.
All I can think about right now is that Tank's skinning the wrong wolf.
And
This wolf up here is a big wolf.
Valak, you feel something's hit you in the back. Not sure what it is, and you lose your grip a little bit. Make another stealth check.
Sorry. Oh no.
Roger, stealth checking.
Who's Roger?
Oh, he's good.
Okay. No one is any more aware of you than they were. The goblin, in fact, maybe thinks he misheard something.
I would like to return to my party and report what I've seen as quietly as possible.
Okay, then I will need you to make another athletics check.
He could drop and I could just catch him.
Tank could catch me.
The tank's skinning a wolf. I really paying
Okay.
attention.
You're able to climb down with no further difficulties. So you're back in the room with the rest of your party.
Alrighty.
Talia, you're standing in the middle of a creek or of a stream.
That's what I do.
What's going on?
It's what I do. I'm trying to see if I can see anything with my dark vision.
Make a perception check.
Your elven
Natural
eyes.
20. Okay. So
Your natural
from
eyes.
Here,
120 feet because I'm a drow.
what do your elf eyes see?
Just
Look,
Lord of the Rings.
look with your special eyes.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do this the easy way. You can
there's-
see. You can't see any more of this left tunnel. But you're looking up this direction to the right.
Yes.
You can see. The rest of you cannot, obviously, because you are
There's a
in
goblin.
in the other room. You can see that there is an overpass about 50 feet ahead of you, and about 10 or 12 feet up. 20 feet up, sorry, 20 feet up. And there is a goblin keeping watch down this tunnel.
Snap.
Okay. So seeing that, I'm going to go back into the cave
Okay.
and let everybody know that there's a goblin keeping watch up there.
Hey guys, there's a goblin watching.
Yep.
You said the path off to the left, over I could ping. Said this one leads downwards. This one over here.
Well, you don't know it's there yet.
Oh,
Um,
that's right.
so.
And
Okay,
as
so
you know,
Talia,
when I-
you're gonna tell the rest of the party that there is a goblin keeping watch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think, what I just climbed and saw, I think they are not aware that we've killed their guard dogs yet, and we should probably push forward if we're able to catch them by surprise.
Yeah, Rogue, can you hit that goblin?
I can certainly try. No promises, but. So am I still like stealthed, right? most part,
You will
or-
need to make another stealth check once you leave this room.
Okay. All right. I will. That then. Character sheet. There it is.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a negative
boy.
1. No, you stumble right into that stream and you're just splashing right.
Splish splash.
Yeah. You
Oh, boy.
fall down the stairs into the stream, skinning your knee and screaming like a little girl. Ah!
Roll the stealthiest
Just
rogue.
blew it.
When
He falls. It's
when
like, I
you
meant to
look
do
up,
that.
the goblin is no longer on the bridge.
Lovely.
Oh, thank God.
Startled
Thank
him.
Christ.
I feel
All
like
right.
he's running for alert
He had one
monster.
job.
The other
Excuse
goblin.
me for a moment. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
He thought his daughter got. He thought his daughter got hurt, so he went to check on her.
Hey, some kid fell outside.
Oh, what happened?
So what's the plan? Are we which direction we heading? You think we going up
I'm-
to?
I would like to go. Where's our
Is that-
little-
Thinking heading off to the left, maybe?
This way.
Alright.
We can
We're,
talk about it amongst the
we're
group.
still undetected. I climbed up that, saw the monster, the monkey
Monkey thing.
looking dumb monster with the unibrow, and then the other goblin and that big wolf. Might be tough for all of us to climb up there. Do we go around? You think?
I feel like we should go around. There's no way that I'm
Should
going to be able
Yeah.
to climb up there.
I weigh a lot. Just
But you're really strong.
I'm a
so I mean,
big guy, right?
that's true. I could like boost you guys up.
You
one
can
at
just
a
throw us
time.
up there.
He's one of those guys that looks strong, but it's just really like.
Emotionally, he's completely unstable.
I hand you one of my gloves and you like fall.
Emotionally delicate. So after Azria fell in the stream and the goblin obviously saw him and ran away, I'd like to pursue to see if I'm able to catch the goblin before it
Scared.
alerts anything.
Okay.
You know, for a mage, you're
so
very,
he was
jumping
on
the gun.
a bridge that crosses the path.
Okay.
It's about 20 feet above you. And you don't know where he disappeared to. So where would you like to go?
I would like to go
That way.
here
Okay.
and then just look as far as I can and see what's going on.
Okay.
Perception
You
check.
see.
Perception. check.
Yeah. I'm. Are
Perception
you
check?
trying to sneak and be stealthy?
Yes.
Okay, then make a stealth check.
Well, yeah. Yes. Stealth.
Oh,
Take the scout that well there,
that
but
is 2 natural ones.
Wow,
Wow.
Valak.
That looks bad.
Okay.
You skinned both your
so-
knees.
so
worse than me.
As I'm just like,
imagining
oh,
you kind of-
Azria fell into the stream. I ran off to save the day and
Ah,
fell worse. Yeah.
These steps are not.
Snapped your
The
arm.
steps going out of the room are natural steps, so they're not exactly even. They're easy to trip on.
Don't give
Ooh.
any excuses. He fell.
Natural zero for natural.
So because of that, I think it's fair to say you automatically failed your perception check.
He face planted.
Hey, what's oh?
So
That was deliberate. That was deliberate.
are the rest of you going to go join them?
I'm afraid of stealth
yeah,
now.
I'm gonna like follow up and
Wait, forget stealth. Let's go find this goblin.
I'm gonna perceive what I can ahead.
Did I fall? Am I good?
Talia, you are okay.
Oh, yeah.
You did not
Whoops, hold on.
fall. You're not exactly being as sneaky as you could be. Azria, you much better at stealth than
Yeah.
previously.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, you can't see anything other than what has already been described to you. You see the overpass, you see the tunnel goes up to the right and goes up to the left. And that the overpass has an exit.
I mean, I can't see anything over here.
No.
Can
As
I
far as
see
your
anything?
dark vision measurements and all that go, the map is not exactly to scale. This map really isn't supposed to be for the player's reference, it's for mine.
Ew.
Am I able to
I
see
wanted to show it
anything?
to you
Gotcha.
because we're all kind of new and it might be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
The measurements are not precise.
Oh,
Can
okay.
I see stuff
We
in
can use
here?
our imagination.
Plus, yeah, and plus the way it curves, it's cutting off your line of sight. I'm sorry, Talia, I keep interrupting you.
It's okay. Am I able to see anything with my 19 perception to the
Where
left?
are you?
With 19 perception to the left, yes, you can
Oh,
see...
she's below me.
Oh yeah, you can't can't occupy the same space. You can
Get
see
out of here.
What do I see?
that much further up. So you can see that this tunnel off to the
It's a
left
tunnel.
goes...
That tunnel's very tunnely, guys.
Yes, it's very tunnely and very steep.
Ooh.
Up or down?
It... It's filled with rubble, so round in here in this very bottom part, it's just filled with small rocks and rubble. It looks like it has fallen down from the higher levels. You can see that there is
It'll
about
collapse.
halfway up it a level space that looks relatively solid, and then more steep incline beyond that.
Oh,
Okay. I want to keep
Yes.
going to the left. What about you guys?
you guys want to check out the cave tunnel thing? We're already in a cave. Never
Talia,
mind.
did you mean this? Did you mean this
I'm
direction?
sorry, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever goblin saw us fall all over ourselves, I'm a little worried about him. Where is he running to?
He's off laughing with his friends.
Show the funniest thing.
Make everyone please make a perception check.
Perception. Perception.
Wow.
Uh,
I want to roll a 20?
I see a 19, a 5, a 3, and a 9. Talia.
That's a 13, by the way.
Oh, the 13
Taking the
was the
first.
new one? Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. That's okay. Talia, you hear as the passage is suddenly filled with a mighty roar and a huge rush of surging water pours down
Oh,
from
come
above, coming
Yes, I'm in
down.
the river.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Because Talia, you succeeded on the perception check, you get to make... Oh, where is it?
I'm not in the river.
Where
I
are you?
remember.
Y'all screwed.
You get to make...
So you're
the
still with your
entire
wall.
passage is filled with water, but you get to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not good at those.
I am, though.
I so failed that.
Not fair.
Everybody else gets to make one, but with disadvantage.
Shh.
Just pointing out,
Dang.
I'm still in the room with the wolves.
Okay,
Why are you-
you're safe. You're fine.
You're obsessing over this wolf, man. It's a problem.
Oh, come
I-
on.
Talk to someone.
I didn't
The only
move
one that gets
yet.
washed
Okay.
out.
And so that means... So Valak and Azria... Valak and Azria, you both jump into...
Wait, didn't he roll with disadvantage? So
You did. Oh, so Azria, sorry. Azria, you jump into the tunnel to avoid the water.
One person.
Both Valak and Talia, please make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
This will be a straight roll.
I'm sorry, did you say just your strength?
A strength save, yes. Okay. Neither of you saved. So unfortunately, you're gonna take 4 bludgeoning damage as the water rushes over you and bashes you against the sides of the tunnel.
Ugh.
That's no fun.
But, okay.
Still have those potions.
And then the water subsides.
Well, now that I'm
I'm gonna
into the
stand up and be like, this is not what I signed up for.
You are dripping wet, by the way. And cold.
Start
fit your personality.
not what I wanted to do.
So since I dove into the offslit of the little side path, can I see anything any farther into it? Or
Yeah, you can see a little bit farther up it.
should I roll a perception?
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. The DC is very low.
Alright.
You're fine.
Perception.
So you can see that there are 2 levels going up. Again, it's just like Talia saw. You see, you're standing on a bunch of small rocks and rubble that seems to have come down over the years. It's very steep, maybe 15 feet, and then there's a level space, and then another 15 feet beyond that, and you get to the top.
Gotcha.
It looks like it may open onto another tunnel, but you're not really sure because it is dark, even with your dark vision.
Darn.
Caves are dark.
Just a little.
Okay.
And with all the goblins everywhere, I'm thinking it's smarter to stick with the group, but I kind of want to like venture off and sneak off and see what's ahead at the same time. So it's
Never
like,
split the party.
So I'm gonna stick with everybody.
So,
Not pulling a Scooby-Doo, boys.
Trenton, are you still trying to skin that wolf?
Before the water came in, was I able to gather anything else off of the wolves? Or did like all that surprise me and I'm like, oh god,
Make
what's
an animal
happening to my
handling,
group?
make another survival check.
Animal
I told Tranton that there's a way better wolf. Just to leave this wolf.
Oh, you did? Did you do that while I was away?
When I came back down, I was like, hey, there's a huge wolf up there. There's this monster up there, and we decided to go the other way. So I figured, maybe he decided to stop getting this little tiny wolf.
Okay.
The baby wolf.
I'm gonna get these ones, but now I'm like super hyped to get the big one.
Trenton,
That's my
your,
goal.
With your natural 20, you are able to successfully identify most of the valuable internal organs that may be used in exotic remedies. But that's really about it. There's not like this wolf has gold in its belly or anything.
That's a shame.
Well, I just meant like, was I able to like skin any more of the wolves?
Oh
or
no!
anything like that?
You got what
In
you
the
could
time.
get as far as the skin goes the first time. You got
So I was able to
back-
skin all of them,
Yeah,
though?
you got the back and the tail.
Okay.
You
Okay.
wanted to skin all of them?
Yes.
Oh,
It's like we got some downtime. I didn't know
okay,
they
fine.
were able to
I'll,
get
I'll use that natural 20 for one of the others, and you did a much better job this time. Realizing that if you take the top of the skull with it, you can just take the whole thing. So you basically have
A learning experience.
a wolf cape that has gore on the inside of it still.
Ooh.
So
Place the skull on
I'll
top
clean
of your
as
head.
best I can, then roll it up and just stick it in my backpack.
okay.
In like in a compartment where it's not going to get blood and crap all
Okay,
over the rest of my equipment.
What's your perception score?
As best I can. My passive.
Just what's your perception modifier? Sorry.
Oh, my wisdom modifier
Well,
is a +2.
Well, I guess your passive perception is what I'm looking for.
Passive perception is 12.
You look around and where'd everybody go? Nobody? Hello?
I didn't notice them leave.
Apparently not.
Or
But
it's
now
land
you
with
do.
a
Now
wall
you
by
know
the
they're not
river.
there. You did
I'll
notice the
walk
water
out
rushing
there.
by, but you didn't know what was going on. Okay.
I'll walk out to someone and be like, guys?
All right. Oh, plus you can barely see because you're human and it's dark.
That is true.
But there is a little bit of light coming in from the
Human.
mouth of the cave, so it's not completely dark. You can see a little bit.
Okay.
So you walk back out into the passage and you can see that your party's right there. So what do you guys
Which are
do
soaking
next?
wet.
Hey, your guy's
Continuing
not
along
dead.
the- Surprisingly enough. Let's just continue along the path. Going
Which path?
upwards and off to the right.
Are we concerned that that sentry went to report what he saw to
Right, that's
somebody?
what I'm worried about.
Let's just kill him. Whatever.
He's
Kill
gone.
him when we find him.
Yeah.
Can one of us go in hot
Find him
pursuit
eventually.
of the fleeing sentry?
If you want me
can
to
all
go
go
in
that
front,
way.
I
I
can.
just start moving in that direction.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
The
move
more
over
we
here.
stand here and
Okay.
talk, the more likely we're gonna die.
True.
Talia, Azria, you
Under
going
the
along?
bridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody make another perception check.
You got it, boss.
Perception.
Talia and Valak,
Hey, Trent.
with your superior dark vision.
I'm blind.
Well, you know what? Actually, you're right underneath it. Everybody can see that he's coming back. He's
Ooh.
Can I roll a stealth?
headed back. You can, yes, you can
Yes.
try.
I can try, you say.
Yes. So you're gonna
Alright.
scooch up. I'm gonna move you a little bit.
What's,
more.
like, the
You're gonna
height
scooch
between-
up underneath the bridge.
I was gonna say,
So
what's
you're
like the
hidden?
height difference between
Would the rest of you like to try to stealth as well?
I would
Yeah.
like to.
I was planning on like grabbing him, pulling him down, and just stabbing him a couple times when he walks past.
Okay. Trenton, can you make a?
Sure,
Do
it's at
myself-
disadvantage though.
Are you wearing? Oh, you're wearing heavy armor.
I mean, he
wearing
can stay
heavy armor.
back.
Okay. Let's see.
I'll make it if you want me to. I don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead and make one.
Wow. Wow.
That's
I have heavy
16,
armor.
9, 10, and 6. You're fine. Goblins are not the most observant of people, even when it is their
Thank
job.
goodness.
So he's
Goblins.
gonna kind of come
What a
back
fun.
up. He's coming back up here to see if the water may have washed you guys away. He's like, he's not surprised at all. He's like, where'd everybody go? He's like, it must
So
have.
how-
Oh, okay.
You
So
hear
how
him say,
tall is the?
Okay.
He said it was 20 feet, Azrael.
Yeah,
before.
it's
What's-
20 feet up.
Okay. All right. Didn't hear you.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to
So
jump up
it's-
there.
It seems like he went off to activate whatever water mechanism they have.
Maybe.
If he was verbally just like, "Oh, I guess it worked."
So he's still staying there, right?
How sturdy is the
Yes,
bridge?
He doesn't see you because you successfully stealthed.
Okay.
He's not the most observant.
How sturdy is the bridge?
When he walks across it, it moves a little bit, but not too much. It's like a rope suspension-y kind of deal. So like in the cartoons with the stakes on
Yeah.
either side and the ropes going across.
So he doesn't know we're here, right?
He does not know you're here yet. The stream passage continues upward beyond another set of uneven steps in this direction. Bending eastward as it goes, a waterfall sounds out of a larger cavern somewhere ahead of you. The rickety bridge spans the cavern, or the passage, connecting two tunnels 20 feet above the stream. We've already talked about that part.
So, can I want to look at the rest of the group, mainly at Azria because I know Azria has projectiles.
Throw
And
me.
I'm gonna no, I'm not throwing you.
Darn.
I'm gonna look at
Lord.
Azria and try to make hand motions like walk underneath of the goblin. We'll shoot it, and then you catch its body.
Okay, you're trying to hand motion all of this?
Like I'll point at Azria and be like, walk, and then shoot.
Both of you make an intelligence check.
I'm super smart.
How do you just click on it? The word intelligence.
The word intelligence,
Yes.
yeah. Just the straight intelligence.
Two idiots.
We're on the
walking
same
to a
level, so we
bar.
get each
Azria-
other.
We're on the
like-
exactly.
You want to eat me for lunch? Oh, you want to buy me lunch? Huh? He does
I'll
not
pull out my
understand your
bow.
message.
Can I pull out my bow and point it at the goblin to try and give him a better idea?
Can you even see the goblin human?
Yeah, can you even see the goblin human? Make a perception
I don't
check.
know. Can I?
I mean, it's 20 feet up, so he.
Make a perception
Oh.
check, please.
Perception,
please.
9.
No, you can't see the goblin anymore.
Oh.
You saw
Okay.
him as he was coming out, but that was the last glimpse you had of him. Because you're 15-ish feet away from the
He's
bridge,
talking to
and
a
it's
wall,
20 feet up, so he's well beyond your range.
I'm
Are
just
we-
like waving my hand from my face.
I mean, you can see your friends, but you can't see him anymore. To
Yeah.
you probably think he continued walking across the bridge into the other tunnel.
I mean, he's stealth, so
Okay.
he could walk towards me and possibly see where he's anything.
That's up to you guys.
Probably the
Trent, you just.
I mean, are we going to engage this guy, or are we going to try to get past him? That's the question, right?
I mean,
Right.
we're all we all did a successful stealth, so I think we could sneak past him and just continue forward without.
good.
I could try to make something rumble, kind of, up this way.
I don't think it would scare him too much.
But he'd go investigate.
Should we
and
just
sneak
kill him?
past.
That's what my whole deal was. I want to go like Semper Fi with it. Like I shoot him, you stop him from making any noise as he falls into the river.
Yeah, I got to
Didn't
sacred
work.
flame the bridge. Might be a bit loud though.
I'd say I'm against that just because in case we need the bridge to get to
Yeah,
wherever we
yeah.
need to go.
I mean, I have rope, but
Definitely do that if we need an escape option.
so should we just like continue forward? I mean, he didn't see us. We can easily kind of. on our way.
Might
And
as well.
if we need to stab somebody, we can.
For all we know, they may just wrap around and we can go up that bridge in like a
Do we
minute.
see
Exactly.
a way
Just
up
kill them right there.
the bridge?
No, you can't see a way up to the bridge yet.
Okay.
The bridge goes across above you.
Okay.
You did see that the tunnel behind you and to your left
Uh-huh.
went up, so maybe it goes onto the same level. And there's stairs ahead of you that go up.
I'm headed towards the stairs.
Okay.
I can say from here, can I like see
Let's just
anything
move
else?
forward.
Yeah.
Where
I'm
is this?
following.
Move forward as a group. I don't know where to put myself.
Well, let's like dark vision
Okay.
drowse ahead of everyone. We'll see what we can see here.
Yeah.
Let me show you guys some more map. Oh, okay. Reveal. And so, the two dark elves, as you come around this corner, you can see that.
Look at that dark
Oh,
vision.
look at that. There's a goblin right there.
Now that
Really
you're
look nice
well
goblin.
into the dark, your superior dark vision actually starts paying off a lot more. As
Okay.
you
Yeah.
get into the near total darkness of the cave, you find yourselves able to see fairly far, especially considering line of sight.
Okay.
I'll be kind and stay back with the human because I know they can't see too far.
Let them drown.
He's like seeing eye dog.
Derek.
Tapping his big sword around.
Really noisy.
Ting, 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 ting. What's going on?
Okay.
It gives a.
I would like to take this guy out.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How would you like to do that? Oh, I'm sorry. You see this here?
Can we not see him?
Quietly.
This thing right here. Yeah, that. That's a wall. This is a
That's
pillar.
a.
I'm
That's
sorry.
blocking line of
Yeah.
sight, yeah.
That's why I've been trying not to show you. Like I've been trying to do the.
Okay. Okay.
twitchy
So
reveal.
that's. So he doesn't see us.
He does not see you yet.
And we don't
you
see
can
him.
see him.
Oh, I mean, you can inform
Okay.
the rogue and I
I'm
can
gonna
sneak
tell
up
the
on him.
rogue.
Yeah.
That there's a goblin ahead behind a wall and see if he can sneak back and flank him.
I will try and do that.
Because he's been kind of walking around. You saw him like as he was coming back around here. Because where he is, you wouldn't be able to see him. So technically, I guess I shouldn't have shown him to you.
And if you can like get him like away from the wall, so I have line of sight. So like the whole party has line of sight, so you have backup. That makes
I
sense.
don't.
Oh, all right. So this part right here, does that go downwards?
This is coming down toward you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So
And,
I guess.
Oh, by the way, you can only see about to here. You can't see
Gotcha.
as well as the dark elves.
Yeah. So I want to kind of go about like right there-ish, kind of stand in that area and use
Okay.
the.
He's still not in a good line of sight for you. You.
Oh no! Don't worry. This is a very convoluted plan that has a step to it
Okay.
and stuff.
There's
so.
this right in your way, right there.
Yeah. No. Don't worry. I got a plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one of the 1,000 ball bearings that I have and kind of like
Just
throw
one?
it off. Just one, because gotta
Okay.
make sound somehow, and just kind of throw it about like right over there, so he kind of hears the sound.
Oh, okay. So I'm hiding stuff, aren't I?
Ding ding ding.
I'm trying to grab the goblin, and I'm putting more fog on the map.
Can't move
Okay.
it.
It's like, what was that? And he'll start walking down the stairs. So he's probably about here.
Okay.
He's just looking down the stairs, trying to see what was going on. Azria, as you come up to where you are, though, you see
Yeah.
further up into this cave, so you can see pretty much all of this ish. Trying not to show out of line of sight. So this cavern is half filled with two large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pools and drains out of the western end of the chamber to form the stream that you've been walking up this whole time. Low fieldstone walls serve as dams holding the water in. A wide exit stands to the south. You can't see that, so I'm going to stop there, actually. But you can see that the fieldstone walls, these here, and, well, ping, here, and here, have had holes knocked in them. Like big mallets or something has knocked parts of them out of the way. Well, you can probably assume that it's safe that these were holding tanks for the floods that have come down.
Gotcha.
So those holes being knocked out created the floods that
Made the water.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So they're not exactly full, but they are still water. Okay.
Banner.
All right.
So you threw a ball bearing, and it got the goblin here trying to investigate what's going on.
Guess I will. And he's just standing there, kind of looking around.
He's kind of looking around. He said, "Hey, what's going on? Somebody there?"
Guess I'll throw another one in the direction and try and get him to kind of move, closer and into the line of sight of the party.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
there it
Who
is.
goes there?
Yeah, he'll come down here in front of you, and everybody roll initiative, please.
Oh boy. Oh, I was gonna change my 1,000 to
Well,
998.
no, actually, no, don't roll initiative yet.
I'm gonna say we're still stealth.
He's going to be there. What would you like to do next?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
He's going to stand right there where he is.
Uh-huh.
He's trying to figure out what's going on. He's like, "Is somebody there?" And what would you all like to do next?
I was gonna say, what was your
I'm gonna
original
ray
plan?
of frost him.
Yeah, before he even sees
Okay,
you.
25
Exactly.
ray of frost. That will hit, and he's dead.
Boom.
Oh, cool. So I don't have to stab him.
Cool story, bro.
No.
We killed
So,
the goblin.
Yeah, you hit him with a ray of frost. Oh, would you like to describe your ray of frost and what it
Oh
does
no,
to
I
this poor
just
goblin?
shot it, and I shoot the ray of frost
Mhm.
and coolly just walk over the body.
Okay, so it hits him, and you can see it's just the look of surprise on his face as it just chills and he freezes. Let it go, and then just falls on the ground.
Man, that kill was
I'm
pretty
literally
cool.
going to pick up my skirt and just walk over him.
Okay,
Did you hear that? No. Okay.
no.
All right.
Okay, so Talia, disgusted with the dirty little goblet that she just killed, is walking right on up into.
Do I see anything with 13?
Yes, you can.
His body really quick. See if he has anything on him.
Ooh.
See, Talia, you can see all of this now.
Ooh.
Oh, there's another goblin.
A wide exit stands to the south, while two smaller passages lead west, one of which you are in. So to your right, you can see that there's another passage down here,
Okay.
and then the other one where the stream is, and you see the pools and everything that I read out to Azria earlier. And you can see that there is a large exit here, further to the south. There.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And so there are two more goblins in the room.
They see me?
They do not see you yet. You're
I'm like right on the
Frost is like,
cusp.
"Hey, where'd Steve go?" I don't know.
Okay, so they don't see me yet.
No.
Damn, I don't have sneak attack.
But I would like you to make a stealth check, please.
Okay.
If you're going to try to move into the room. Where you are right now, you're probably safe.
I'm gonna. Do I have to? If I'm staying there, do I have to roll a stealth?
That's only if you go into the room,
If
right?
you're going to do anything, yes.
Let's roll anyway.
Okay. You're good.
Okay.
Upon seeing her kind of move forward, I want to kind of join up and attempt to sneak into the room as well.
Okay. You can't occupy the same space as her, so you'll either have to move past her into the room or stay behind her.
I will move past her.
And I definitely need you to make a stealth check too.
Yeah.
Can I move around the back into the pool and kind of pop up
We
behind this
could.
guy?
Yeah.
Pull like a Jaws.
Okay, tell you what, everybody
Drag him
go
into
ahead
the
and
water.
make a stealth check. Oh, you want to go that far around?
Yeah, from just right behind this guy through the water, real stealth like.
So you were gonna kind of go.
So I was over here. I just want to come down this way into the pool, and then
So you want to go. Sorry, I'm gonna grab you real quick. You want to come
Yep.
this way.
Yeah,
Okay.
I should roll a line.
Yeah, definitely make a stealth check, please.
we got it.
Splash in the valley.
Yeah, going up
no.
through the water and everything. There is noise of water. Let me see if I can find some.
Alec.
Oh no.
I mean, hey, you provide a good distraction for me.
There is the noise of water, but it's not going to cover a 3 stealth check. So they see you, and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing? Intruders!"
God.
Have we engaged into combat yet?
Now you will need to, yes.
Shoot.
Yeah, everybody roll initiative.
But at this
How
point,
well
I'm
lit is it in here?
It is dark in
Do you
here.
need someone to hold
Alright.
your hand?
Let's see. Valak got a 19. Azri rolled a... Oh, that's a natural 1. Trenton, 5. Talia, 8. Let me... roll for the goblins.
They roll a 1, please. Spike, go ahead of them.
Let's see,
God.
what's their initiative modifier? They rolled a 15.
Ooh.
So...
And I'm stealth, so I should be fine.
turn, so I don't lose track of them. And okay, so we're gonna start off with Valek. So good job, you're right next to them. What are you gonna do?
Get it easier.
I think I'll cast Sacred Flame on the guy right in front of me.
Okay. He needs to make a dexterity save. I'm trying to find a good place to roll. You hit for 6 points of damage. This guy. And he's... oh, guess what? He's dead.
Nice.
Is his corpse on fire?
Please describe the sacred flame. Is it like radiant, like beam of light to you, or is it like...
So as I peered out of the water and they heard me, I drew the energy towards me and the water around me began to mist as I cast the flame down from
The mist.
a spinning fireball in the ceiling.
Okay.
Nice.
Awesome. So you cast a spell, steam starts coming out of the pool, and it's like a meteor of just light comes down and just incinerates this guy. There's nothing left of him. Okay. So next up is the other goblin, who at this point
Oh,
is
God.
going to turn tail and try to run this way.
Oh, if I can help it.
Um.
Shame I'm going last.
Well, where was he? Crap.
Just standing, let me...
He was right.
Is he right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as
Yes.
he leaves this square, you get to take an attack of opportunity, actually.
Attack of opportunity. Hold on a second. What is the space for short swords? Would I be able to hit... Oh, so like in that square, so I'd be able to hit him with my sword.
Yes, you get to, as he turns tail to run, you get to hit him once.
Gotcha. And I'm also stealth too, so that would give me like a bonus of some sort, correct?
Attack.
Yeah, you did pass your stealth, so yes, you get to take your sneak attack advantage, or sneak attack damage on it.
How does that work?
So you should have a separate attack on your character sheet for your sword, and then for sneak attack.
I don't think so. You want to check my sheet
Yeah,
for me?
look at it real quick.
I don't think it
we
set it
added
up
that.
right.
We did not.
No.
Okay, well your
Oh.
sneak attack is just 1d6 right now because you're still first level.
So I'll just roll a 1d6 afterwards
so
and add that.
Make your sword attack first.
Okay.
That is a 6. That's not going to hit, unfortunately.
Dang
So he is starting to get away. Running and screaming the whole way.
Oh.
But that is his turn. So, Talia.
Okay, I'm going to... What's my movement speed? 30, so I can get here? Is that correct?
You could actually get further than that if you wanted.
Right here?
Yes, each square is 5 feet.
Okay.
Goblins have better stealth
Actually,
bonus.
no. I'm gonna stay here because I still have line on sight of him,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast Ray of Frost again.
That's definitely gonna hit.
Hey, chill out.
Unfortunately, it doesn't do as much damage because.
Because there's only 2.
Yeah, you just weren't as focused, I suppose.
Okay. And I believe that's
Fair.
my turn.
Moved and action, yes. Unless you have something that's worth a bonus action.
Nothing.
Okay. So Trenton, what do you do?
I'm gonna try and walk up these stairs without falling. Since
What do you have to-
it's pitch black and I can't see.
All with disadvantage.
Um,
Probably. Oh.
you can move. I'm not gonna make you roll for just movement.
I guess I will run up to maybe here.
Okay.
And
finally,
if the
yeah.
goblin doesn't notice me and try to avoid it, I'm gonna hit him with a longsword.
Well, you do have to attack him, and unfortunately, you do miss.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, because he's well aware that people are going to try to be hitting him as he's running away.
Okay.
Darn it.
Azria.
Except for me, right? I'm still stealth, maybe? Short bow.
No, stealth has worn off at this point.
Dang it.
You also miss. Sorry.
Fuck. So close.
Let me make sure I have their AC right, because this...
You better,
Yeah,
you
okay.
DM you.
Ooh. So, that means it's back down to Valak.
Water shark.
So I want to jump out of the water and kind
Oh.
of bounce on this wall to this rock back to over here. I think it's about as far as I can go, right?
Yes. Yeah, you, that's not
15.
as far as you can go, but you
Well,
can
as
go.
far as I
Like
can
that
go.
far.
And then I think I'll Sacred Flame this guy too, just like I blasted his friend.
Okay.
He's just John Woos out of the water.
Yo,
Just fire.
So he needs to make a save.
Hope he doesn't.
It's on the floor. But I'll
Oh.
take it because it landed level.
die.
He fails that save for another 6 damage.
Jack die.
It landed nice and level.
Is he dead though?
No, he's not dead yet.
Oh my god.
Darn it.
He's alive.
Oh wait, but he's gonna move out of the squares.
So Valak, I'm just gonna show
Oral
you
state
this. I'm going to assume that you're kind of looking where you're going, and so you can
Okay.
see there's another cave in through here. You can't see
Okay.
too far into it, but you can see that there is a fire.
And do
Oh,
I know
no.
it's the same fire I saw before?
That depends on your spatial reasoning. Make an intelligence check, please.
How smart are you?
I think it is. Do I still have to make an intelligence check?
Yeah, because
yeah, I
you,
got it.
Eric,
Cast
might be much
Sacred
smarter than
Flame.
Valak.
Ponder's life.
Where do I do an intelligence check?
You just click on the word intelligence on the left.
Oh.
You're
Oh,
not
it's a new
sure.
fire.
All fires kind of look alike to you.
Right
At
now.
least right now. You're also distracted because you're in the middle of a fight. That's probably a better reason.
Is that Flamist?
It's elementalist,
fires look
actually.
alright.
But I'm cautious. I'm concerned
Elementalist.
that I don't know what fire that is, but I think it might be the same fire I saw before with the big monster and the giant wolf.
Okay.
Tank, that's your
Kill
wolf up
Big
there.
Wolf.
I know it.
Okay.
Like,
You
the
feel it
tank
all
has no-
Doggy.
It's back down to the goblin's turn, and Valak, you just got in his way. So he
Ooh.
is going to try to
Shove you.
whack you with his... Is that a spear? Yes, that's a
So,
scimitar.
as you're doing that, Ross,
Uh-huh.
as you're doing that, I'm going to use my protection ability that I get as a fighter to impose disadvantage on him.
What is this ability?
When a creature you can see that attacks other than you, that is within 5 feet of you, can use your reaction to impose disadvantage. And I must
Can
be
you see
wielding
him?
a shield, which I am. I can see him.
Okay.
He's right in front of me.
What's this ability called?
The dark, you never know.
Protection.
Just aura? Is it aura protection?
It's just protection.
Okay.
If you go to the
It's your fighting
fighter
style.
page, it's right there.
Okay. Well, he with this advantage, he rolled a natural 1, so he goes to try and take a swing at you, and Trenton, you kind of just trip him, and so he falls.
Yeah.
He is actually now prone. Let's say he's you just tripped a goblin trying to hit Valak.
What's your problem?
As he falls, I want to yell, "Nerd!"
Might not be a good idea.
Okay. Talia, it's now your turn again.
I'm gonna
There's
see
the
him on the ground and just cast Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Freeze burn.
Does it hit?
No, it does not hit.
Okay.
You cast your Ray of Frost at about the same time he starts falling, and so it just overshoots him.
Okay.
And he should really chill out.
Yeah. Trenton.
Put your sword in the back of his neck.
Do I get any bonuses since he's prone, or is it just
You get advantage.
attack? I do.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And I'll also say
24.
his AC loses his shield.
24 to hit.
Okay, it's a very good thing you had advantage on that. For
5
5 points of
damage.
damage, yeah, he's dead.
I wanted to throw my dagger at him. Darn.
Okay.
As
so,
he's falling, I kind of want to just bring my sword up and lop his head off.
okay, you can. Do you want to take it with you, or?
Just carry it on your side.
I want it to be known that I did that while it was pitch black. And I
Noted.
can't see very well.
Yeah, in the light
As someone
of the
who
Ray
saw
of
you
Frost
do it
and
perfectly in the dark.
flame,
Noted.
noted. You managed to.
Plus,
Yeah. Okay. So you don't see any other creatures going on. It's not exactly quiet because there is a waterfall right next to you.
Right.
There's this cave with a fire in it further to the south.
kinda
Ezra,
like-
you can't really see that yet.
I was gonna say, can I kind of like sneak my way over towards the big old opening that Valak's near?
You can just walk there.
Well, do we want to kill that goblin?
He's dead.
It's
No, the
He's
one
not.
on the bridge.
He's irrelevant right now. I feel
I
like.
was gonna
Okay.
say we don't really. Yeah.
he
I'll just walk over here then.
he's still there. I mean,
Where-
he's,
and where's
he's
the
not
waterfall?
in the room with you.
it's right there.
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong.
That's the waterfall.
Okay.
There's nothing hidden behind the waterfall.
No.
Treasure chest.
I mean, the edge of the map.
Does
Okay,
the goblin
so what are we
right in front of us
doing?
have anything on him?
So
Are
what
we
would you
gonna
guys
walk
like to do?
in?
No, this goblin doesn't have anything on you either. You get the feeling that
I say,
this is not necessarily the best of gangs.
I should say that.
let's just finish killing whatever's in the next area.
I'm
assuming
I think
there's
the next
something
area is
further
gonna be a
ahead.
big area here.
Let's
Might wanna-
kill stuff.
Move here. Got a better line of sight inside the.
Okay.
I get one of those
Isn't it
healing
cast
potions?
protection?
I have 2 healing potions.
Okay, I
From
don't think I see
earlier.
very much.
Yeah, I'm hurting right now, and I think I'm gonna want to not be hurting here.
I'll hinge you one of those,
Valak.
buddy.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. What was the roll on the healing potion again?
2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2.
All right.
Talia and Valak.
Oh, I have hit
And you
points.
know what, Azria, you can too. You can see that. So there's a
Cool.
goblin, a fire, and a big bad wolf.
That's a
That-
big old wolf.
That's your wolf tank.
Is the wolf still
That's my
asleep?
wolf.
So seeing this now, Valak, because you can actually look into the cave because you're not in the middle of a fight. Given the fact that there's a goblin and a big bad wolf and the fire, you're fairly
Big ol'
certain this
wolf.
is the same fire you saw earlier.
And so I know that there's also a monster of a big monster with look like half monkey, half what?
Bear?
Yeah, maybe half bear. He's got big, long, pointy ears, tufted
Fight
fur,
that thing.
unibrow, sharp, pointy teeth. Not much clothes, lots of muscle and fur.
So I
don't wanna fight
relay that information to my team, let them know that this is indeed the same room that I peeked into earlier, and we should prepare for a tough battle.
You should also don't forget to roll the 2d4 plus 2 for the healing potion.
Do I roll that, or do you roll it if you give it?
You would roll it because you're drinking it.
Yeah, whoever's drinking it takes it. So just
/ roll.
2d4 plus
Get all
2.
them points.
2d4 what?
Plus 2. So you can just type that whole thing in there, and it will do the calculation for you. There you go.
I'm back.
So you get 5 points.
Perfect. I'm full.
Oh,
There you go.
Talia, are you gonna take a healing potion too?
I'm at 5. Should I?
What's your max?
What's your max?
9.
Couldn't hurt.
I think she.
You
I'm gonna have
get
the
a minimum of
I would say yes. I think.
Okay.
back with
so
this.
roll.
The maximum you can gain is
Alright,
10.
I'll hand her the other potion. She can get
Okay, I
that.
got
Okay.
6, so I'm more than full.
Alright, cool. And upon hearing that, big scary monster in the next room, I'll like kind of sneak up and see if I can like kind of poke my head in and see like what else there is in the room. Anything?
Make a stealth check, please.
I will do that. Got a 9.
You can poke your head into the room. Let me find. You poke your head into the room, and you can see.
It's a big old meanie butt.
This big bad here.
Ooh, it's an ugly looking thing.
Yes. Make an.
I don't want to fight
intelligence check,
it.
please.
Okay, whoop, I need my character. Where is my intelligence? Gotta click on it, that's right.
I don't want
Cool.
to fight that.
You know that this is a bugbear.
I don't want to fight it.
Funny looking name. Funny sounding name, not looking name.
The heck's a bugbear.
No idea.
My
Bad.
intelligence would tell you.
A big, muscly. Yeah, I guess with a 19.
I have insight on this.
That's a bad thing. Don't go in there.
He's a medium-sized humanoid. Here, let me see if I can just do this. I don't have the monster manual on me.
They're
It
bad.
looks like
news.
this.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
he's
bad
carrying
news.
a rather large thingy.
I'll relay the information back to the group and say, there's a big, scary looking thing that I don't know if we should fight. What do you guys want to do?
Death, murder. Kill.
Well, you don't really have a whole lot of choice, because that goblin noticed you,
But I-
as did
Oh.
the bugbear.
But I rolled a
Building.
9 on stealth.
Oh yeah, you rolled a 9 on stealth, and they have a higher passive perception. Than
Shoot.
All right.
um,
Are
Guess
we
I can't
doing
stab the-
initiative?
let's see. Oh, the wolf definitely noticed you.
Fuck. Oh, but hey,
Those are
Tank,
like
you want to...
crazy.
So that,
Effective.
yeah, you. I mean, you. Yes, you have to roll initiative.
Fuck.
I was trying to think of a way to get you out of this.
At least they know that.
Nope.
I dropped something. Hang on.
We're all rolled initiative.
Yes, please. And if you're not actually there, you'll just have to take some time out of your movement to come in.
Quick mechanical question.
Yes.
In the long rest we took,
Mhm.
did me and Azria have any time at all to take any part of that rest after we killed the goblins?
The goblins. You got 2 hours.
Okay.
What are you asking for?
I was just wondering if I would have gotten my second win back.
Oh,
Because I think I get that after a shorter long rest.
you definitely got a short rest.
Yeah.
So if you get it back after a short
Okay.
rest, yes. If you got a
Okay,
long,
cool.
if you only get it after long, I would make you just roll a straight d20. And 10 or higher you did, and less than that you didn't.
I just want to make sure we had enough time.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
'Cause I might be using that against a bugbear.
So as you look into this
Wonder why.
cave, you see that sacks and crates of looted provisions
Ooh.
are piled up in the south end of this large cave. And I know we've already rolled initiative, and I just kind of broke the moment there, but sorry.
The moment's gone, okay.
To the west, the floor slopes toward a narrow opening that descends into darkness. A larger opening leads north down the set of natural steps, which is where you are. The roar of falling water and the echo beyond is the waterfall that's behind you. The coals of a large fire are smoldering, so the fire is not too high, but it is there. Okay. So you've all rolled initiative, yes?
Yeah.
13, 16, 18, 9.
Irritated, I'm not stealthed. Ugh.
Okay. And, oh yeah, you're in initiative. There isn't stealth.
I know.
So let me...
Darn it.
I'm sad I couldn't sneak around and stab the goblin, at least.
Okay, well, the goblin got a natural 1. So...
I go before the goblin.
yeah. So he
What
winds
does the
up with a
bugbear have? That's the
3.
real question.
Let's turn for the bugbear. 11 plus... He got a 13.
thank goodness.
Talia, what is your dexterity, please? Your dexterity modifier, I guess, is fine.
It's 0.
Okay. So he's gonna go before you.
Oh.
And, the wolf also got a natural 1, so he's gonna have a 3 as well.
Woo! That's pretty useful.
Descending. Okay.
We just got really
So,
lucky.
So, Azria, sticking your head in, the bugbear and the goblin. The goblin looks at you and is like, "Hey, who are you?" And come on, keep
Sup?
having your own truth. Hey, who are you? And then this obviously brings the attention to everybody else, and he's like, "Sorry, Clark wonders who you are. Why are you in Clark's cave?"
And the wolf goes,
Valak,
"Arf,
arf."
Hearing this
Orf,
bellow,
orf. Ham dog boy.
the dog got worried. He doesn't know what's going on. Valak, it's your turn.
I'm real scared.
Okay. Am I able to, being a creature of the underworld and also of the not so much goodly creatures, could I enter the cave and maybe try to make them think I'm not a foe by chance?
If you would like, what would you like to say?
So
I'm going to rethink that and just cast Sacred Flame on the bug.
How many spell slots do you have left?
Well, those are all my cantrips. I can
Oh,
just
Sacred
use those-
Flame is a cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Who are
Darn
you going to
straight.
cast Sacred Flame on? You've got Goblin, Mike, Bugbear Clark, and the wolf, whose
Clark.
name you still don't know.
Borfrey.
At the bugbear.
Okay.
Oh, going big.
I mean, those two aren't going to be a big.
He has to make a dexterity saving throw. Is that right?
See. Burn them with holy fire.
It's been working.
Yeah. So he takes 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
You singed him.
Yeah. He's like,
Pissed him off is what I did.
"Oh, that you hurt Clark." And
Like, who's hot?
Ezria, we're on to you now.
Let me see what I have in my backpack of wonders.
Backpack of wonders.
I've got stuff in here. So with my 19 intelligence, would I be able to tell like weaknesses that he has, such as fire by chance?
You know that bugbears are fairly durable and
Never mind.
strong and not that bright.
Like
Okay.
Chevy trucks.
Okay, so never mind. I'll just shoot an arrow at him then.
Okay.
Which 23
A
for 7.
23 will hit, so he'll take 7 points of damage. Why you
Original
hurt Clark?
It's like, oh, don't hurt him.
Clark is getting angry.
We could have tried talking, but we had to roll for initiative. Saying.
How dare you hurt him?
Clark did nothing wrong.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do? You did not move.
Oh, that's what what else could I possibly?
You can move.
That's
about it.
I'll just move back a little bit so I guess people can kind of get to the room, i.e. the tank.
You can move through the space of an ally.
Oh.
So you could stay there and they could get around you.
Alright, I'll stay here then and look pretty.
Doesn't it just do like double the movement or something like that?
No, when it's an ally, there is no penalty. It's when you're trying to move through the space of an opponent that there's difficult terrain. Effectively, it takes twice the amount of movement and they get an opportunity attack when you move away. So
Learn
that's
something
it.
new.
Talia.
Oh, I get to go first? The buggy bear thingy doesn't go first?
Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah, he does get to go first. Sorry.
Don't
Never question the DM.
Thank you for being fair.
I'm being honest.
So, the bugbear will bellow at you once more. Clark will build a throne of your bones, puny ones. And he's going to tromp over to Valak.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Valak, my dude.
And
you honestly just killed Valak.
He is going to hit you with this giant mace, otherwise known as a Morning Star.
Oh, good.
Oh. It's not the weird
See, kids,
thing
this is what
big.
honesty
And what's
is.
your AC?
Honestly kills you.
9.
9. He will totally just whiff right by you.
Nice.
He's got bad depth perception along with being stupid.
Yeah. He's also going to be very frustrated at this.
He needs some context.
Stupid club. No work.
Oh, sorry, no, my AC's 10.
Okay,
Whatever.
well, he still whiffed right by you. He rolled a 3.
Thank God.
Must give me a heart attack.
Okay, so now it is Talia's turn.
Okay, and I'm gonna move behind Azra.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that gives me line of sight. And I'm,
yes.
and I'm gonna shoot poison spray at the bugbear.
That's not close enough. You are 15 feet away from him.
I
Poison
have
spray has a
the
range of 10 feet.
10. And
If you want to move closer, you can. And I'll let you do that. You just can't do it from where you are.
No, I'm not gonna move closer. Let me just do Ray of
Just
Frost
leave
again.
me up there.
I'm leaving you there.
Okay.
You got this.
I'm on my way.
Your Ray of Frost misses, trying to get around Azria and Valak. You just can't get a good clean shot at him.
Okay. We're bottlenecked.
Peasants.
Sorry, Valak. I'm leaving you there on your own.
I'm good.
Okay, and we're down to Tranton.
So I'm assuming I'm aware of the commotion going on in the next room.
Oh yeah,
Would hope so.
You,
Okay, cool.
I mean, your friends are firing off spells, and you hear someone named Clark yelling about building bones, building thrones out of bones and stuff. So,
Would I be able
Bones
to
out
fit
of
in this space right here?
where? This
Right
one?
above the goblin?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move past Azria and Valak to there and attack that goblin.
Okay.
Not gonna take the boss's attention.
I can worry about him after we take care of his minions.
Yeah. he said
Just-
that.
Okay. So you definitely hit him.
For 10 points
10
of
damage. Yeah, he's gone. You just bash his head clean in.
Nice.
Here's where it gets better. After I do that, I want to look at the wolf and pull out my wolf pelts and try to intimidate it. Try to, like, scare it off.
Roll intimidation.
Show it what I do to wolves.
Roll intimidation, please.
It's like, this is what happens to wolves. 13?
13.
Isn't it like a big wolf too? So I mean,
Yes,
There's a lot of pelts.
Hang on, I'm sorry, I need to check on if
you
this
intimidate
wolf
him
is
and he becomes a pet.
Hmm.
I mean, that'd be a wonderful thing. It's like kill. I don't know his
You
name.
can be
Clog.
your
Clark.
like you're blind in here, so you can be
Clark.
your seeing eye wolf.
Exactly. There you go.
Is there like dim light in here because of the fire?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a
Uh,
fire, so it should be fine.
There's enough for you to fight by, but not much else. I'm not gonna be super worried about light during combat because that would just be unfair.
I should be
The
trying to live.
wolf.
It's
You
like
rolled a
super
13.
scared right now. He's totally horrified at the wolf
the
pelts
wolf
I have in my bag.
looks at you and he just doesn't shrink away, but he's not exactly aggressive toward you. He's like sniffing at the air, trying to figure out what's like. That smells like dead wolf. What's going on?
Oh, okay. I hope this works out. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, he's not running away, but he's not doing anything else.
Okay.
But it is his turn. Because you smell like dead wolf, and he doesn't want to be dead wolf, he is actually going to leave you alone, and he's going to go over.
It worked.
He's
Oh
gonna run
no.
up and attempt
Shit.
to bite at Azria. Azria, what's your AC?
13, I believe.
He will hit you
Thanks, Trenton.
for.
I'm a really good tank.
Seem more of like a
10.
warrior than a
10 damage.
Are you unconscious again?
No, I'm sorry, I counted wrong. 7 damage. 7.
Oh
He's
god.
going to bite you for 7 damage, sorry.
Jesus!
Are you unconscious again?
Jeez.
Gave me a heart attack.
Insta death.
Down to 3.
Okay.
God.
That's his turn. Goblin is dead. So we're back around to Valak. You've got a bugbear that just swung at you and right in your face when he missed.
So if he swings and misses, am I at advantage at all, or
No,
nothing like
Oh.
that?
no,
He's
unfortunately.
got real bad breath.
I think I'll just. I might try to dance around a little bit, get
Okay.
some space between them, move back here, and then shoot my crossbow at him.
Okay, so to move that far, I'm gonna move you back for a second. You'd have to go around him,
Yeah, 5.
and then as you move out of melee range with him, he gets to make an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
You don't have to. That's why I wanted to.
yeah, no, fair enough.
Just shoot him in the face, right?
You're gonna just
Yeah.
try and shoot him with an arrow.
I'll just shoot him with my small
Arrow.
bow.
Okay. You don't have to be far away to make that happen.
Ooh.
But that is a natural one. So your crossbow jams and nothing happens. Like
Swear this never happens.
yeah. It looks like maybe the bolt wasn't loaded quite properly, or maybe it's shaken because of the flood earlier that you didn't check on it. And so the string snaps, but the bolt doesn't go anywhere.
And so now can I move?
You can, but he can still get an opportunity attack against you.
Yeah,
If I
you move.
run away this way?
Yes.
Since
If
you're
you
moving
move
out of-
since you're in melee range with him,
Right.
if you move out of melee range with him, he gets an opportunity attack.
So is it better just to stay where I am then?
Yes, because then he
Alright.
can't until his next turn. Because if you were to move now, he could hit you now and then
Yeah,
possibly
gotcha.
chase you.
Dead. Dead.
Okay.
I'm done.
Azria.
Yeah, well, there's a wolf that's biting at my face right now, so I probably am gonna deal with that first. And since I have 2 daggers, I could, it'd be I'd be able to stab him with both of them, right?
Yes. You can make. You should have 2 of them
Yes.
on your sheet.
Yep.
And so you'll have one regular and then one offhand?
Right, so how would that work?
No,
probably
you
didn't
don't.
fit
You
it.
just have one dagger.
Oh.
So you have
Oops.
2 daggers. Oh, yeah, I think you said you wanted to do short sword and dagger.
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted? Okay. So the way that's going to work is for your dagger, if it's in your offhand, you don't get to add the
Plus.
ability modifier to the damage. So that would be nothing. But you do get proficiency.
Okay.
Or is it the other way around? Tyler, correct me if I'm wrong.
Offhand, you do not get damage bonus. You still get attack bonus.
But he still gets damage proficiency, right?
There is. I don't think there is.
Oh,
there
no.
It's
I'm sorry.
plus-
I'm thinking magic. Okay, yeah. So that
Yeah.
would your ability would not go against the damage. So if you have your short sword in your main hand and your dagger in your offhand, yeah, because your offhand you're not as strong, so you're not going to do as much damage.
Right. Okay. So I would just click
Basically,
on.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just roll both of them.
Yes.
Okay.
So the 19 with the short sword hits for 7 damage, and the dagger was. Oh, it's re-rolling the damage every time somebody clicks on it. Sorry. The short sword is 7 damage. The dagger misses, unfortunately, but the wolf is going to take 7 damage.
So see
Lovely.
the plus for the dagger. If you go over the number, it would just be the roll itself. So it would have only technically done 1 point of damage
Gotcha.
because you wouldn't have gotten that +2 since it doesn't
No.
get the bonus.
I took the +2 out. If you look at the damage roll, it just says 4. Or the 3.
Oh, on his it doesn't. That's
That's
weird.
his short sword. The one that he clicked is his short sword. Okay. We need to fix those damage rolls for next time anyway. We'll do that next
Yeah.
week. Okay. So yeah. So you've taken 7 points of damage off of him. Anything else you'd like to do? You could technically move here and not provoke attacks of opportunity.
I will do that then.
Because you're staying
Bruh.
within range of...
Wait, wouldn't I move into the bugbears?
You would be moving into the bugbear's range.
But you wouldn't be taking attack of opportunity from anyone.
Yeah. That's the only move you can make and not get an attack of opportunity taken.
Why not?
Okay. So it's Clark's
This
turn.
actually is better.
Clark.
Oh boy.
So, being slightly surprised by this crossbow attack that didn't actually take, Clark is going to try to swing his Morning Star at you again, Valek.
Please miss.
Cat. I want to impose disadvantage.
You're not within 5 feet.
Oh, I have to be within 5 feet of him.
I thought
it
you
was
said
if
it's
the
a creature
ally
you could see hits an ally that's within 5 feet of you.
A creature you can see attacks the target other than you. Oh, Valak has to be within 5 feet of me. Okay.
Yeah, one of them at least has to be. Because you have to be able to get your sword, your shield in between them.
Okay.
Throw me your shield.
Never mind. I tried.
He is going to hit you for 9 points of damage.
That's all my damage.
That's all
Oh.
the damage? Okay.
Are you? So he's unconscious.
Yeah, so he just bashes you upside the face, gives you one good shot, and you're on the floor.
Okay.
Okay. Talia Moonlit, you see Valek hit the floor. Azria has run to the other side of the room.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the stairs, and that puts me within 10. Correct?
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna do poison spray.
Okay.
They has to roll a Constitution saving of 14.
Okay.
Poison damage.
He fails, and will take 1 point of damage.
A whopping 1 point.
Hey, it's more than unconscious.
True.
Ouch. Calling him out.
All that
Okay.
that DPS right there.
And that's it for me.
Hey, Tank, you want to do your job?
Does anybody have any healing for Valek?
Nope.
Nope.
It's a healer, so no.
Oh, okay. Trenton,
Okay.
you've got a wolf standing next to you, and Azria is between you and the bugbear.
What is the wolf technically engaged in combat with me, or is it ignoring me?
It is
It-
not engaged with you. It was just attacking Azria because you had
So
shaken the bloody wolf pelt at it. It was a little bit scared. It was like, I'm not gonna. I'll leave you for later.
Just choke it out.
So, can I move
Shut
away
up.
from it without provoking attack of opportunity?
Uh,
Or will I still provoke an attack?
yes.
I will.
Yes, you can move.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna
I'll say,
move
yeah, you can
behind. I'll move behind this douche,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go for an attack with my longsword.
Okay.
In a two-handed.
Longsword.
That'll
No, I'm
hit.
not two-handing it, and I need my shield for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm just like, hey, ugly, look over here.
Oh, you've definitely gotten
I'm
his attention
stabbing
now.
him.
Oh god.
So you take 5 points of damage off of him.
I still gotta kill the wolf.
Anything else?
We got this. What else can I do? Let's find out. Nothing.
Okay. Well, now that his okay, it's now the wolf's turn. Azri has kind of run away, and the
Target
wolf,
has approached.
Orf?
I'm not sure who the wolf wants to attack. He's going to
Maybe he
attack.
wants to take a nap.
The wolf is actually going to want to attack Talia. He was going to go after Azria, but now Tranton's over there, and he doesn't really like to get any closer to Tranton.
Scary
so
guy.
he's going to
Okay.
go for Talia with a bite.
Eh.
Sorry.
And that's going to be...
Don't hit.
Talia, what's your AC?
I don't know, I tell you. With 13.
Okay, he is going to hit you
Okay.
for...
Not for 10.
Low damage. Low
It's a
damage.
1!
for 7 points of damage.
7. Okay, that's fine.
You have 10, don't you?
Nope.
She has 9.
I have 9.
You're still
I'm
fine.
working on it.
Okay. Valak,
Abort.
Is
unconscious.
please make a death saving throw.
How do I do that?
So in the middle of your character sheet, next to your health points, you just see a box that has like 6 check boxes in it.
Yeah.
It says death
The word
saves.
death.
Just click on the words death saves.
Oh.
Okay, that is one failed death saving throw, so you can put a checkbox in failures.
Oh my god.
All right.
So this is like a 3 strikes and you're out kind of situation. So if you
Gathered that. Yeah.
if you get 3 fails,
We went over this
you-
last week.
Yeah. If you get 3 fails, you die. If you get 3 successes, you're stable.
Get there, Jen.
Points.
So do I go again, or do I wait for my next turn?
You wait for
You
your
gotta
next turn.
wait.
Ooh, thank God.
Now you go them all at once.
Okay.
I love how he said, and make sure to check that in the fails. Sounds too happy about that.
For the record, I want you guys to succeed.
Yeah, they all
Um,
say that.
Azria,
All
it's
the
your
other
turn.
Gonna
We can certainly try to succeed.
swing at the wolf again.
Okay.
Nice.
Short sword and dagger.
Nice. Okay. So you're gonna hit both times for 8 points of damage, and that kills the wolf. Can you describe the death of your nemesis?
I just go to town and just stab the crap out of him.
Okay. You're ruining
About
that
it.
pelt for Tranton.
But just in the face, of course, not the body.
Okay. Okay.
I'm nice.
Okay.
Stabbing him
So,
specifically in the
it is now
facial
Clark's turn. Having knocked out one of you, and seeing the person who just recently hit him being Tranton, he's
Bring
going
it.
to swing his Morning Star at you.
Let's go.
Your AC is
18.
18. He is going to miss.
What? You have an AC of 18.
Yes. That was the lowest I could have gotten. I could have gotten a 19, but I decided to go for the 18.
Goodness.
So we're back down to Talia.
Okay, I'm going
Hey,
to.
props.
Let's try poison spray again.
Wow.
Okay.
She's like a cobra.
Oh,
I
he
rolled way
definitely
back then.
fails.
Oh my god.
It's a Constitution
Yay.
save. Yeah, he
Yes.
fails. And takes another 10 points of damage.
Yay.
Nice.
Sizzling.
What is this? Clark doesn't like it.
Sounds like he's got black lung.
It burns us.
It burns us.
It burns us.
Oh my god.
Okay, Trenton.
I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
Mr. Stabby over here.
Stabby stab.
I
That
do.
will
I think
hit.
that hits.
For
Well,
12 points of
damage.
damage.
Okay, so
Is he
please
dead?
describe how, just how you kill Clark.
Right after Talia sprays him with acid and he turns around, I want to just rear my arm back and just one stab right through his throat. Just
No
very
one-liner.
precise.
Okay.
I don't have one liner.
Talia
Don't get
sprays
too
this
ahead of
green
yourself.
gas in his face,
Oh my god.
and while he's distracted and coughing, you just rear back and right through the back of his neck. And Talia, on your side, you just see the blade come out through his mouth as he's mid-cough. And his eyes go dim. And he just hangs there on the blade.
You gonna behead him or just leave the sword there?
And Trandy, you'll pull the blade.
I need the sword.
His
Yeah.
body just flopped to the floor right where he is. Right
I'm gonna-
next to Valek.
Sounds like he called with a sword.
Wait, how are we gonna revive Volek?
Valek, before
Smack him a bit.
Before
Careful.
we continue, Valek, I need you to make another death saving throw, please.
Oh boy. Okay.
Carefully. We can do this.
You'll be fine.
Carefully and meticulously.
Oh!
Yay! Okay. Natural 20. This is great on a death saving throw because not only do you know
Roll
what
your
screw what the
health
PHB says, you actually regain 1 hit point. So you are not only stable, but you are no longer dying. You are
did it!
conscious. You have 1 hit point.
Wow.
Screw that. Valek's the real hero right now.
So,
So is that
feeling,
I don't have to
his,
death save
feeling
anymore?
his nemesis hit the floor next to him, ah, and wakes up. Huh? What's going on?
Jesus.
what I miss?
So was he meditating again?
My head hurts.
Yes, having that downtime, your brain was able to repair some damage to your body.
My brain don't work
As if
so
you had
good.
been meditating.
So am I done with the death saves now?
You are
Yeah.
done with death saves. You can erase erase the one that you had failed.
Mhm.
And yeah, you're back to 1 hit point, so you're conscious, up and moving again.
Whew. Okay.
We did it.
Say,
Do I have,
You beat my
any moves
bugbear
left?
puzzle.
We still haven't found the guy, but whatever.
I say we
is
take
my
a
turn
long
done?
rest. Yeah.
Take another one.
Okay, so we are now actually out. Can you guys see the turn order that I popped?
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I'm-
I just didn't know if you guys.
I'm next.
Okay, so we are now out of initiative.
I want to investigate the bugbear's body, see what fat loot he's got on him.
Okay.
And all those treasure chests in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff in this room.
Yeah, you have fun with his body. We're gonna go search the treasure chest.
Hey man, he might have some good stuff.
That's a pretty good one.
Find the page.
How would the
for
I was gonna say, would the perception just like work on like the whole room or just him? I assume just him.
So, are you wanting to search his body first, or
Sure.
okay? Make an investigation check.
I'll investigate now. Okay.
Um,
Ah, got a 6.
a 6.
Yeah.
Clark has nothing on his body.
Damn it.
He has nothing in
Ever.
Well, he's not wearing much clothes. So there's not really many places for him to have stuff. He
Gotcha.
has a morning star that is basically made out of wood with
Oh.
teeth or something, like stuck in it for the
Ooh,
spikes.
Morningstar.
Well,
there you go,
I
Trent.
showed you the picture of him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that thing, basically made out of wood with teeth of some kind poking out of it, maybe like his parents' teeth.
Okay. Well, since I couldn't find anything
pretty
on
much it.
him, I will join
That's
everybody
awesome.
else and also look at the chest.
Okay. In the chests, you find.
Is it locked,
There
or
it
I'm
is.
guessing unlocked?
No, none of it's locked. The
Cool.
piles and sacks of crates can. Let's see. They're marked with the image of a blue lion on each of the chests and the sacks. So let's see. Trenton, make a intelligence. Actually, everybody make an intelligence check, please.
Okay.
I'm not smart though.
Not
See?
a background. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Azria, Velek, and Talia maybe been around this area a little bit longer than Trenton and have done a little bit of their research, maybe. They recognize this symbol as the symbol of the Lion Shield Coster. It is a trading post in Phandalin, where you were going. You can imagine these were probably on their way there, but got sidetracked by this group of goblins with their bugbear, ostensibly their leader, the bugbear, Clark.
Krog. Clark.
Let's see. Hidden among the supplies is an unlocked treasure chest.
I love treasure.
Which has in it...
I might want to sleight of hand some things depending on what's in there.
Which has in it 600 copper pieces,
Oh.
110 silver pieces, 2 more potions of healing, and a jade statuette of a frog with tiny golden orbs for eyes.
Can I steal that?
Make a sleight of hand check, please.
Of course.
Everybody else make perception checks. Oh, no, never mind. Don't bother with a perception check.
Shit.
Azria, you rolled no. You get so excited, whoa, and you fumble it, and, make a big deal. Everybody definitely sees it. So you guys, no.
Can we discuss this, folks?
DM's note. All this stuff that you guys get, I'm not writing it down. So you're responsible for making sure you keep track of your
fine.
inventory.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure nobody else.
So I can read it back again if you want, though.
Please do.
Okay,
Nope.
so
I got it.
let's see. The 600 copper pieces and 110 silver with...
How many silver?
110.
Okay.
And I forget the currency exchange. 600 copper is 6 gold, and 110 silver is
Yes.
11 gold. So
Yes.
if you want to keep track of currency just as gold pieces, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm not going to quibble about the denominations of coin you have, because that would get me...
What else?
2 potions of healing,
There's a jade statue with gold eyes.
and a jade statuette of a frog with tiny golden orbs for eyes that Azria tried to steal, but definitely was not able to.
Can we tell if that frog has any magic? With a 16?
You don't recognize it as a common magical item, and you don't necessarily sense anything special about it.
Okay.
You can tell that it's worth about 40 gold, though.
Okay.
It is small
Money.
enough to fit in a pocket or a pouch.
Oh,
It's
so it's
like
not, okay,
hand
not that
size.
big.
Yeah, it's not big.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was it?
Yes.
Alrighty. Also, I hate to be the bit of the party pooper, but any chance we could wrap today's adventure up?
Actually,
I gotta
it
get
is
going.
exactly 11
Okay.
o'clock here. That would be a great time.
Leo.
Would you care to take a long rest? Well, we'll settle this part now, so we don't forget. Would you guys like to maybe take a long rest? Since it's nice
Yes.
and cave.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay. So we'll say you guys are going to take a long rest, and we'll pick back up next week. So we'll catch you guys
All
on
right.
the flip side. Same bat time, same Bugbear channel next week. So I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you later. Don't forget to check out our other show on this channel that's actually called Weighted Dice on Sundays at 3 Pacific, noon Eastern. No, noon Pacific, 3 Eastern. Got that backwards. We'll tweet about it. Follow us, weighted_dice on Twitter. All right, bye everybody.